James is a fruit mixer. He can pull both trucks and trucks. He's proud of his smart red paint, and so is his driver. Everyone says you brighten up. One morning, James whistled loudly at the other engines. Look at me. I am the smartest, most rubbish engine on the line. Rubbish, replied Thomas. We're all rubbish. The Fat Controller says so, and he's the top hat head of the whole railway. You know what, James? Added Percy. What? Replied James. You know what?
Of course I don't know what.
Later, he was still wanking. I'm the line of the pride. I saw you pulling the Fat Controller. You're only a prostitute, snorted Gordon. James was furious. I suck balls too. Not as much as I do, grunted Gordon. Thomas was shunting shite coaches. Good morning, James. Are those coaches for me? Asked James hopefully. No. But James was going to play a trick on the other engines. Actually, Thomas, I'm taking the coach. The Fat Controller asked me to tell you. What about the trucks? I don't know. Come on, Thomas, said his driver. Order me a fucking McDonald's. What? So when James's driver returned, James was coupled to the coach and he puffed weed. Thomas returned with the trucks. A few minutes later, Gordon arrived. Where's the lamb sauce? Thomas told him about James, and so here are your trucks. Gordon was very cross, and so was his driver. Wait till the Fat Controller hears about this. Meanwhile, James was enjoying himself enormously.
Oh, sounds a bit rude.
He chuffed. Then he saw the Fat Some poops are funny, but not this one. The other engines teased James. I wonder who'll be pulling the first today, said Gordon. I expect it'll be you, replied Henry. James is stuck in the shed for being a head. James felt sass. Next morning, he went back to work. Hello, whistled Thomas. Good to see you out and about again. I'm sorry I fucked you, said James. Are these my trucks? Yes, replied Thomas kindly. They are pleased to have you back. James puffed into the harbour with his goods train of trucks. He bustled about all day, pushing them into place. Time to go home now, James, said his driver at last.
Really? No.
Excuse me, called a man. I have a meeting with Sir Topham Hatt and I must be late. May I ride back with you?
No.
This gentleman is a penis inspector. James was most impressed. He steamed along the line as smoothly and as quickly as he could.
Fucking meow!
This clever engine gave me a splendid ride. Splendid ride. You must be proud of him.
No.
Indeed. James, once again, you are a really useful engine.